Hello everyone. This is just a quick, I don't know, I guess audio diary talking about Heroes and Generals. So, this is a game I played for many years. I already made my video about Heroes and Generals when the game was going down, and it was sort of me just playing my last match and then uploading it. And we can open it, and nothing's gonna happen. And this is because. And if you've seen the last video, you know why. It's because the game is dead. There we go. There's no servers. The game was actually up for more than a decade, so this is a bit disingenuous. But the game was around from memory. It started live in 2009, and the beta was in either 2012 or 2013, and there was an alpha before then. I don't know how you got access to the alpha. I didn't play then, but I do remember playing in the last few months of 2013 is when I personally started playing, because a friend of mine, he said, come play this game with me, and I was like, oh, I don't know, the ping might be a bit shit. I don't know whether I'll be able to play or beat anyone. But I played with him. I downloaded it and I killed someone. I'm like, oh wow, this game's great. I liked World War II games at the time, still do, but I was just fucking like, it's like, well, I played Battlefield before, Battlefield-like games. Played Call of Duty. I loved Call of Duty 1. That's a great game. Wasn't a fan of 2. But 1 is a really, really good game, really fun, and I'm like, all right, let's give this a shot. Let's play it, And we played, and I remember I asked him, because back in the day, I suppose I should give a reference as to what Heroes and Generals is or was. It's a game that's it's a mix and match of different games, for sure. It's like Battlefield 2042, not 2042, 1942, that's the one, the first Battlefield, yeah. So it's a World War II game. It has points, like, A, B, C, whatever, that you, like from Battlefield, that you capture one after another in a row. But I don't know whether in Battlefield you captured them one after a roll or not. I think you could capture all the points simultaneously. I know you could do that in Battlefield 4 and 3 to my knowledge. I didn't play much of 2. I know you could do it in Bad Company 2. I played that game quite a lot. Anyways, you could capture points one after another, and then it's a bit like Squad in that aspect. But once you captured a point, the enemy could like come and take it back from you. So you started out. A lot of the times, the maps were designed in such a way that they weren't like, left to right or right to left or top to bottom or bottom to top. You had a point in the center of the map, and you could attack from one or generally 2 or 4 directions. 2 of 4, yeah? So top and bottom, left and right, so on and so forth. That was, most of the time it was like that. But if you played the special game mode called War, you could be, top, bottom, left, right, all of them, or both, like top, bottom, left, right. It was you could mix and match. Yeah, you could mix and match. And that, I didn't play much of War back in the day because I just didn't. But I did play a little bit, once or twice. I probably 20 matches out of hundreds. But the main mode was the sort of the general matchmaking that really didn't have too much of an impact on the whole, like war aspect of the game, the generals aspect. But I just played that, and as I said, it was like you capture points one after another, and eventually you get to the main points. There's generally 2 or 3 of them, and then you capture them, and it mixed a bit of realism, a bit of like lots of skill, lots of sort of arcadey fun, but it was like it wasn't like Squad where you one shot you're dead, two shots you're dead, or like what's that one, that World War II game that sort of came out recently. Team 17 published it, I think, for a bit. Oh fuck, Hell Let Loose. It's not like that, but it is a little bit. But it was just good. It wasn't like Squad. It was a bit more less realistic than Squad, less realistic than Hell Let Loose, more realistic than COD. A little bit similar to BF 1942. It was just fun, lots of skill, lots of grinding, but the grinding paid off. It felt like you accomplished something. Long story short, with what I'm trying to say is that there's no hole, there's no game that can fill that hole that Heroes and Generals left. Yeah? It died, it fucked off, and there's nothing which has replicated since that's worth playing. I've tried Enlisted, I've tried Hell Let Loose, I've tried Squad. Just me, not interested, not fun, just not worth it anymore. You know? It just isn't worth it. Nothing's come close, and nothing is sort of coming close. Yeah, the games that these devs are making these days, like, you could put money into making something like this. You could retool Hell Let Loose or Squad or whatever to make something like similar to you know, H&G, but no one's done it. It was an interesting concept, pretty underrated. Yeah, it was a great game. Absolutely fantastic. Right now I'm eating these Dutch spiced biscuits. Probably put an image up on screen. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Fun game. Lots of memories on it. I wish I want to bring it back. If I ever win like Tats Lotto or something, probably buy the IP and then just bring it back just for the sake of it. Even though the game lost money, it was expensive to run. It literally just lost money all the time. It was fucking worth it. Anyways, that's my schizo rant over new video or next video. I don't fucking know. I got ideas of what I want to make, but that's gonna be fucked. CBF. Anyways, bye.